So you went today trying to trade up. Kids start with like a card and then they go to the desk and say, hey, can I trade up? Is there any card?
A lot of people say no though.
Some people say no, right? So you got to be able to take that. Now you started with how much did you pay for your first card?
It was originally 10, but I got them to go down to 4. Gavin Lux.
So it's a Gavin Lux.
Rookie,
10,
Dodger.
right? And you paid, they wanted 10 for it and then you got it for 4. Okay, so where did you go from that? So then you went somewhere and you wanted to trade, right?
Yep. And they're like 15.
PSAs is 10.
Do you have anything you're trying to trade up to, Sammie?
My top goal is Otani, PSA 10.
An Altani PSA 10, okay.
That's my top
I don't really want it, so why don't you keep it? And then just take this one for free with it.
Really?
Yeah, that way you can get it with somebody, you know what I mean?
Thank you.
For sure.
Then they said, oh, I don't want your card. You can just have this card.
So then they gave you that card, right? Who is that? Let me see real quick. So it's a Michael Chavez, and it's a 9.5, right? That's pretty cool. So you came in right now and you spent $4, and you're sitting there. Now what happened?
So how about we'll do those 4 for these 2.
Do you think that's a good deal?
You want to do
This
it?
is crazy.
Over there to a different table and said, hey, do you want to trade for these cards? And they said, sure. So they brought out
These 3, and this is actually a pretty cool one. This is Jason Dominguez, Bowman first, and then you have a couple here.
So I said, yes. And then they said, oh,
So you were going to trade these 2 for these?
Then he said, yes, you can just have them all.
And then you said, you know what, just take them,
Yep.
right? So now all of a sudden, you've accumulated 5 PSA, most of them are all, or 4 PSA 10s and 1 9.5 based on $4. So then what happened?
Then I went to a different table to try to trade these. Then they
You
gave
tried to
me-
trade this?
Yep.
And then they
No,
gave
I tried to trade one of these cards.
one of these cards, said, sir, would you like to do I'd like to a trade, right? And you threw those on the table. And then you got the Alec Boehm on it.
Then he said, oh, you can have this card because I tried to trade this card.
You tried to trade him
I
for
said,
that.
okay, deal. Then he said, oh, you can just have this card. You can keep your card. So that added more to
So
the
now
collection.
you have, there's a grand finale coming up here that's going to blow,
Then-
there's 2 of them that's
then-
going to blow your mind.
Then 2 people gave me like a soccer card for free and a football card for free. So and I said, oh, you can use this to trade up. So I said, okay. So then I went to this one table and
Oh, you got the football card.
Yeah, football
The
card.
football card the guy gave
no,
you.
I have 3 football cards. So I put one away in my bag. And remember this for later though. So I have the soccer card and the football card that I'm using. So I asked, hey, can I trade with you? And they said, sure. What do you like in here? And I found a Max Muncy Auto Wave, Blue Wave.
A Max Muncy Auto Wave.
And I traded.
And that's
for
a
it.
PSA 9, but still, dude, it's a Max Muncy Wave numbered wave. It's an auto, dude.
So as they said yes, so I traded with them
So you traded the Max Muncy
for a random football guy.
for a random football card because you don't follow football at all.
Yeah.
So now we're sitting at $4, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 now your PSAs.
But it's gonna get way more crazy. You remember that one football card that I said I put away in my bag?
Yeah.
It was actually worth like $90 that I did not even know.
Right.
And
The guy told you it was worth some money, right? The
Yeah.
guy that gave it to you. Yeah, so
he had this card that was $140, right? And he said you have to pay like $60 if you want to get it. And I said, can I do like 10? And they said, sure, I don't really care.
he wanted $60 extra plus that card for that other one, right? And show him what it is.
LA De La Cruz, number 250,
You got
49.
LA De La Cruz to 50 PSA 10, dude.
No, 49.
Number to what?
49.
Number to 49. That's insane, dude.
Don't wait.
That's his rookie card. So here we are. Look, from $4, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 PSAs. Show them. Are we going for the grand finale?
Grand finale.
This one you're not going to believe because I thought you stole it.
Okay, dude, I went up to this guy and said, hey, you want to trade? And he was like, you have some pretty good cards, but I'm not really interested. And then he said, we love all the pictures that you're bringing to
He's
the
from Boston. He's a Boston fan.
He said, we love all the pictures that you're bringing to the Bostons. And then he said, do you like Dodgers? I said, yeah. And then he said, what's your favorite players? And I said, Yamamoto and Otani. And then he said, hold on, let me grab something out. It gave me Yamamoto
Dude,
auto to...
This is insane because I thought you stole it.
Auto,
This
99.
is a Yamamoto to 99 auto.
Shaking.
You came up shaking, going, look at this. It's an auto from Yamamoto to 99. So, dude, look at this. This is the grand finale, Sammie. Your total was, and you also spent $14, right? No, how much did you spend total today?
On here.
You saved up money
So this
Then
one
I
was
got all
4,
this.
and she had to pay $10
for.
extra.
So she's got $4 and
Then I
all
got
these.
all
No,
these, so
she's
Tawny
got
cards.
14 because that cost her $10.
Oh yeah, 14. So you got $14
I only
in this,
spent $20 today.
and you got
$28
six. This
today,
is all $6 right here.
and
Wheeling and dealing.
$28 altogether.
How
All
much?
this. 28 altogether.
$28
at the
for
end
all
of the
that.
day. I brought in 78 and I ended up with
That
50 at the end.
is insane, dude. That might be one of the single biggest card collections off making something out of nothing. $28, 9 PSA slabs, and about 40 other cards. Insane, dude. So anyway, it is really cool. You can bring your kids down, and the dealers are really cool with the kids. And I can't guarantee you these results, but I can tell you that they do love. They like to see the kids all into baseball cards and trading up and doing all that fun stuff. So there you go. That is the West Coast. And by the way,
I did all by myself.
she did it all by herself. Like I was
You guys
out.
were just looking at baseball.
I was doing my own thing, looking at vintage cards, and she was out doing her
drags
thing.
Mom along.
She dragged mom along. So this is all Sammie. This is not, and this I don't go with her. She does her own thing, and there it
You knew
is.
nothing. My mom knew nothing.
So
She was
Sammie
just
is
standing
out on her own, wheeling and dealing, and there she goes. Big day for Sammie at the West Coast Card Show. It's insane.